What it do, GSU? It's your favorite entertainment reporter, Jaiya Brown, and today, y'all, I am putting our GSU students to the test once again. But this time, we're gonna be talking about some two major events that's been going on all over social media and in this world. Now, as you all know, there's two major events going on. There's the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez event, but there's also something that's a little bit more major, what's going on in Russia with the Ukraine. The volunteers at the Lord's Diner have a very interesting way to keep count of the millions of people they serve, not only in their facilities, but in food trucks like these. Rachel, I spoke with Denzel Bailey about his dream to open the first tattoo and art institution in Kansas. He says for most aspiring artists, the most difficult part is finding an apprenticeship, especially in the state of Kansas. The Kansas Humane Society came up with this really clever idea. Go, Hendrix, fetch! In the midst of them being at Max GSU, it's your favorite entertainment reporter, Jaiya Brown, and today I'm going to be going around and asking some of our fellow GSU students, what was your New Year's resolution, and did you make one this year? Let's see what this campus is talking about today. I have to ask y'all, this year, did y'all make any New Year's resolutions, or was there any hesitations?
I made New Year's resolutions.
What were they?
I need to learn how to put on strip lashes.
That is a real good one, because I'm still struggling too.
There's a lot of hesitation for me. I didn't really make one because I never followed through with it, and normally it's like the go to the gym one, but like it never happens.
I'm not too big of a soda drinker, but Britton, I heard that you're a big Pepsi fan, so have you tried this yet?
Yeah, word on the block is right. I'm a huge Pepsi fan.
Now, y'all, this topic has been all over social media. There's been memes. I've even seen a Jersey remix song about it. So people have been talking all about it. And I gotta ask our GSU students, how do you feel about that Chris Rock and Will Smith situation? So, as you all know, we live in the city of Atlanta, where it's home of the chicken wings. So I gotta go around and ask our GSU students, which chicken wings do you prefer, flats or drums? And if so, what's the best flavor? Let's see what the GSU students are talking about today. Now, as y'all know, yesterday was Valentine's Day, so I gotta go around and ask our GSU students, did you get some love? Did you spread some love? What's up? We gotta know. Let's see what the campus has for us today.
Boo! Tomato,
Boo.
tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Why tomato, tomato?
Yes, because these girls are not trustworthy. I'm gonna say that right now.
So it's our fault.
Yes, it's y'all fault.
Not only would this daycare and learning center be beneficial for the kids, but it also means so much to the hardworking employees that work right next door. What it do, GSU? It's your favorite entertainment reporter, Jaiya Brown, and oh my goodness, y'all, this episode is extremely bittersweet because it is our last episode of What It Do, GSU on campus, and it's also my last episode because I will be graduating. And if you're one of the many Americans who plan to host guests over Thanksgiving or Christmas, be prepared to lose some sleep. A new sleep survey found that hosting families and friends lose an average of 2.5 hours of sleep.
Oh, wow. My goodness.
Hey guys, that was
Good
the best
times.
time ever. Now, Jaiya wants to talk about the fall because these two
Yes.
were on the ground, if you could tell.
Yes, when I was going down, I was like, Britton, you got to go down with me. If I'm
And
gonna go
I
down.
did. I fell hard. A perfect way to campaign animal adoptions has social media in an uproar. That cat's my favorite.
Yeah, the Kansas Humane Society coming up with a pretty unique way to raise money for the animals. New at 6, Jaiya Brown here to tell us just how effective it has been so far. Jai?
Mike, Rachel, I must say I have to rate this campaign 4 paws. Now, I talked with one of the creators at the Kansas Humane Society behind the Only Paws campaign. He says they weren't expecting all the love and support they received, and they hope this will help a lot more animals find a place called home. That helps local animals get their second chance has started a campaign selling feet pictures, but not just any old feet.
Pictures of paws or talons or claws or feet. We're releasing feet pics. Every time people pay us $100 on each platform, we release 5 photos out on the platform of choice, and it's just a fun thing that we're trying out.
The Only Paws campaign is a spin-off for the adult subscription site OnlyFans, where racy captions grabs the viewer's attention, similar to what KHS has done. Send any of those pictures to your crush and they'll instantly fall in love with you. Believe me, it works a lot better than whatever you're thinking of sending them.
Yeah.
Hashtag only pause.
Yeah.
Did you make this one
I did
up?
that one too. Yeah. I mean, you just got to get creative with it. I think that's one of the things that people are really responding to.
Jordan tells us the campaign has gained lots of unexpected media attraction, helping them raise up to $8,000 past their $2,000 goal.
I was born and raised here, and the level of acceptance the community has had for the campaign and helping support us and our animals in general has been phenomenal.
The Kansas Humane Society came up with this really clever idea. Go, Hendrix, fetch! In the midst of them being at max capacity.
It's due to a lot of different things like inflation. Spay-neuter surgeries were also stopped during the pandemic. So that has just caused an overpopulation crisis that is nationwide.
And donations from the campaign are also a huge help.
I just want to thank everyone who's supporting us right now. All this money really does go back to helping animals. They're helping save lives.
The Humane Society has 96 dogs and 26 cats that's available. If you're interested in adopting an animal, you can visit kshumane.org. And if you would like to donate towards Only Paws, you can find the link on their Facebook and Instagram page.
Hunger in the Wichita community.
The Lord's Diner is celebrating their 7 millionth guest served over 21 years of service. Jaiya Brown has their story, making us Kansas proud.
We make a lot of sacrifices to be here, and it's really the best staff in the world.
The staff at the Lord's Diner are prepping for their big day. Not only for the community, but for the volunteers too.
Today we are serving our 7 millionth guest here at the Lord's Diner. We could not be more excited.
Longtime staffers reminisce the importance of today.
First year I started, well, it's the second year, we hit our first 1 million. So at least I'm here for the first and now the 7th. It shows that the need is there, and what we do evidently is it's a good thing.
The volunteers at the Lord's Diner have a very interesting way to keep count of the millions of people they serve, not only in their facilities, but in food trucks like these.
We have 3 food trucks that serve at different locations in the community. We serve quite a few from the food trucks, and so that's kind of what has helped us get to 7 million.
We have a divvy sheet that folks come in and sign. They don't sign their name or anything like that. We pretty much take a tally of how many people come in, and we put it in our program, and then it just constantly counts it up.
With the community served, a bond is born.
The guests that we serve here are our family. That's kind of our big thing, is to share life with them. Between us and our guests and even our volunteers.
Jaiya Brown, 12 News.